Hey, it's Aaron, and the purpose of this video is to answer the question, do I need fancy hardware to do YouTube videos for my business? The short answer is no. Thinking that your lack of hardware is preventing you from doing YouTube videos for your business is a really lame excuse. And you know, the best way to sum it up is this motivational clip from Gary Vaynerchuk. Yeah, awesome. Now, I remember going to a social media seminar a couple years ago, and it was for YouTube. It was run by a video production company, and they said that you needed decent hardware in order to produce YouTube videos. And by that time, I had produced about 200-300 videos. I knew that wasn't true, and I remember listening to that, and the little version of myself inside my head started slamming his head against the table. It was such a lie. Now, in my opinion, if you have a smartphone from like the last 4 or 5 years, you have the proper tool in order to start producing videos for YouTube. 90% of the people in the world will not know the difference between a great camera and an average camera, especially when you load up onto YouTube and you're viewing it on your tiny screens. No one's going to be able to pick out what is good, what is bad. Now you might be thinking, what evidence do you have for this, Aaron? How can you support whatever you just said? And the easiest way to do that is to show you what I've done, is that I've actually shot this entire video on 3 different cameras. I've got a Canon 70D. Right here, I've got an iPhone 6s in this fancy setup. Or no, this is an original 6, an iPhone 6 Plus filming. And then I've got a Galaxy S7 Edge. So this phone is little over 2 years. This is 6 months, and I've had that 70D for a couple of years now. So I'm assuming that most of you didn't really pick up the fact that I swapped between 3 different cameras throughout this entire video. And so that just kind of goes to the point, is that it doesn't really matter what you have. As long as you've got a video camera that can shoot 1080p, we'll say at least, you've got the right tool. Now, when it comes to audio, in my introduction video, I shot that with just an iPhone 7 and the standard ear wireless mics that came with the device. And all I did was just fold up the mic into my shirt, and that's how I shot that video. And you didn't notice it, but you'll notice that my head was actually cropped at the very top. I couldn't get far enough from the camera and still use the headphones. So, you know, you make do with what you have. That's all I had at the time, and I made a video that most of you probably wouldn't realize that it was just done with whatever came out of the box, my iPhone box. So this is just a short video to illustrate the fact that you have the right tools in order to start using YouTube for your business. So anyways, look forward to talking to you guys. Thanks for sticking around to the very end.